Hello po, I'm Mark Miraran and originally 32 minutes po itong video and ini-timelapse ko na lang po para ma-summary. So yun po, ini-input ko na po yung C++ header. On this lab exercise, meron pong tatlong parts na nahati po sa isang activity. Yung float po, which is yung numbers na may decimals ang ginagamitan, and yung integers po as yung whole numbers po. Cout enterprise, which is ito po yung unang lalabas sa terminal, and Cin, ito po yung value na i-enter natin sa cout. And followed po siya ng another cout which is enter quantity after po may lagay yung value dun sa unang cout. Yung sa part 1 po which is arithmetic operators po, which is pagmumultiply po yung unang cout then yung pangalawang cout po. As an output po yung subtotal. And double naman, which is same din po sila ng float, pero itong double po is ginagamitan po siya ng mga larger number po. Kasi we don't even know po yung actual result ng arithmetic operators kanina, which is pinagmultiply po natin yung dalawang Cin, which is yung item price and quantity. Kaya double po yung ginamit to support po yung larger values. In here po, part 2, which is yung ternary. Ang ternary operator po natin is question mark and colon po. Yung expression 1, which is si 500, if subtotal 500 pataas, si expression 2 is true. That makakakuha ka po ng libreng shipping na 0.00. If false po yung expression 1, which is yung 500 is lower than 500, ang expression 3 naman ay magiging true, which is 50. Dahil ang condition po ay kung sa expression 1 is 500 above, sa expression 2 is 0.0. If ang expression 1 is 500 below, ang expression 3 naman is 50, which is may bayad na 50 if 500 below ang subtotal. Here naman po sa part 3, which is yung nested ternary. In here po float po yung ginamit dahil naka-intact na po yung mga recommended values na kailangan i-input. Na if 1,000 above is merong 20% na discount. And another one naman po which is 500 hanggang 999. Kaya or po yung ginamit yung dalawang line which is para makita po kung hindi lalagpas ng 999 at hindi bababa ng 500, which is magkakaroon ka po ng 10% na discount. And another one naman po which is 200 hanggang 499. Na if yung expression 1 ay hindi po bababa ng 200 and yung expression 2 po ay hindi tataas ng 499, both statement po ay correct, kaya dalawang ampersand po yung ginamit. That is yung expression 3 po which is 5% ay always true po. If kung 200 below po yung expression 1, ang expression 3 po ay magiging false, which is 0 po. If mababa po yung expression 1 na 200 below ay walang discount. 0% discount po. And ang gagamitin daw po na discount percentage yung 10% po. And kaya po 100 yung ginamit dahil ang percentage po ng 10 is 100 in whole numbers. Kasi po 100 times 0.1 equals 10 po. 10%. In here example, 50 daw po ang kailangan gamiting price and 12 po yung quantity, which is 10% po yung discount. And yun din po yung nasa baba, which is nakuha po siya. So yun po, yun 10% po dapat yung discount na kailangan